Hi, it's Tivia, bringing you the latest from the Amusement Expo International trade show floor at the Las Vegas Convention Center, which was alive with activity as many of the top companies in laser tag and the amusement industry showcased some of their latest innovations. Let's check in with a few of the exhibitors to learn more about what's new in laser tag for 2022.
With Delta Strike, we just continue to add in more interactivity into the arena. We're really trying to create more of that immersive environment. So, gone are the days where players are just going to tag each other and that's going to be good enough for them. So we've done a lot of really cool projects recently. We just did one in Valdosta, Georgia that has an A-10 fighter plane hanging from the ceiling, and it's tagging players, and players are tagging it back, triggering fogs and lights and sound. So we've done a lot more to amp up our interactivity and just the way that in our capabilities and what we can control within the arena. So at this point, we are doing everything from motion sensors, projection mapping to to interactive fog and lighting and sound effects, things like that. So we can really create that Disney-esque experience within your laser tag. From an operational side, we have released a new operational remote control. So we've gone full touchscreen on it. So really speeds up throughput, helps with your staff. They only need to learn how to hit 3 buttons, and it even tells you step 1, step 2, step 3. So focusing in on operational issues and helping with keeping the site running smoothly. We also introduced wireless charging. So this came out about a year ago now, but as soon as you put the pack on the rack, you can see it begins charging. These are battery charge level indicators as well. So as this gets more charge, then you will see this bar start to fill up. So this one right now is at 100%, but if it were 50%, only half of this light would be on. So a lot of things that we're doing is focusing in on the operations and creating these immersive environments as well.
So we've got some cool new stuff here. We've got a new case design. It's got a smoky finish as well as a softer rubber tip, so it'll protect players in the game a lot more. It also stays attached to both sides, so it's a lot easier to work on and maintain the equipment. Another cool new feature, it's got a Piccadilly rail on top, so you can attach any sort of custom device like a sight, scope, laser light, flashlight, or even a cell phone on the front of it to record your gameplay while you're in the session. This is our new Cyberblast Pro, which we came out with last year. So it's got the touchscreen display on the back, selfie camera built in, so before the game, you take your selfie, and when you tag another player, your face shows up on their screen, so they know you got them, to make it a little more personal inside the arena. Also, makes it a lot easier. Again, we're always looking at making it more durable, easy to use, and easy to maintain. Changing that display, it's external to the phaser, so you don't have to open up the entire case just to change an LCD display. Of course, we're always working on some new stuff as well. We'll have some new stuff at IAPA this year. It's a little bigger, but that's kind of our new piece for spring 22.
This year in 2022, we have a brand new variation called Laser Ball. It's unlike any other mission type on the market and in the industry. And the thing that makes Laser Ball so special is it's utilizing our new Gen 8 Infinity Systems capability of proximity detection. And that's a big game changer. It is now going to be possible for suits to recognize where they are in the physical space in the arena and affect the gameplay of the mission types and the games going forward. So Laser Ball is just the first in a long line of games that Laser Force has in the pipeline that's going to utilize this new technology. Also, a great thing about this new technology is there's going to be some possibilities of not only new mission types, but maybe some ways to go back to Laser Force's archive of games and refresh some of the old classics and favorites that everybody loves using this new technology.
We're doing really well at our centers. Laser tag is still very popular. The numbers are back up. Both locations are doing well. We, as the manufacturing side of it, one of the things that we're doing is promoting our LED arenas. We haven't sold a blacklight arena in almost 6 6 years now. So with the LED Arena, what's really cool about that is you can have glass windows. So players, people that are outside the space can see what's going on inside the arena, and the operators that have put it in are very happy with that. It really draws people in to want to play because they can see what's going on inside. The lights look really cool. What else? The new game formats, we're doing the Domination, Headquarters, all of these involve sectors that we have placed throughout the arena, and the most popular is Battle Royale Squad, which is a team of 3 or 4 players that are all moving throughout the arena. The vests tell you where to go to start. It'll tell you, proceed to Sector 5, and then you play the game until the game finishes, and then you get to play about 5 or 6 games depending on how fast it goes in those games. And it's just a real fun game format, and a lot of things that we're working on in software to do a lot of different things in the future for different game formats as well. So that's what's new with us.
We've always got something going on at Zone, and at this show we're debuting our Bagheera 3 laser tag phaser. It is a phaser-only laser tag system, but what makes this remarkable is it actually integrates into our vested laser tag system. This allows existing operators to be able to add this phaser and capture guests who may be too young to play by wearing a vested laser tag pack. So this system allows a 3-year-old or 4-year-old or 5-year-old to be able to play laser tag, and it actually integrates with the system, so the player using this phaser can score against other players in the arena, and other players can tag this player, and everyone comes out and gets to see their score on the scoreboard. Just keep watching us. We've always got something in the works. We've got several new things we're going to be debuting at IAPA, and we'll always do a little sneak peek in our newsletters.
It feels good to actually be back here because COVID kind of slowed things down. I think the show was slow the past couple of years. We've seen things rebound, and although COVID affected a lot of people, we fought through it. The company didn't actually hurt that bad. We had, bouncing into this year, we had another record year. So going forward, I think we work with a lot of different industries, but we do have a new unit coming out called the Alternator. That's going to have a movable stock, which you can switch weapons. Our battle cage is going to full effect. That's our sword cage. And we also have something else called a smart target that's going to be going. So it takes an IR laser, because everyone loves our Edge software. And now we'll have a panel on it that you can hit it with like a paintball, you can hit it with a Nerf dart, you can push a button. So you can kind of incorporate Edge software into Nerf arenas and sports arenas. So we're kind of venturing that way just because our software is so innovative. So from the laser tag standpoint, the Alternator will be coming out. We're continuing to expand on our equipment. Reinforce the Battle Pro. We just came out with a new headband, if I'll show you. So super excited about this guy. It has a ratcheting headset on it too. A lot of people wanted that. So this is brand new. This is our version 4 headset. So I'm really, really excited about this guy as well.
So ZTag, we're kind of the oddball in the whole ecosystem. We are a gunless laser tag setup. When I say gunless, it actually means instead of having guns to point and shoot, we use these wearable proximity sensors that people either put on their chest or their arm, and the game works by proximity. So if I get within a few feet of you, that's how I tag you. And one of the most common questions is, how do you know who tags who? Well, that depends on the game we play. So our most popular game is Zombie Survival. We got humans and zombies. So the zombies are red, like these characters, and if they get within a few feet to you, they'll turn you as a human into a zombie, which means you can go and chase other people. So our games are very close proximity, face to face. There's a lot more running happening in our games, so it's really actually more like tag than anything, instead of laser tag. But what we also show in this new system is we have the ability to update with new games. So we have a version of ZTag League, which is like Rocket League, but with kids. You can run around and score goals with a virtual ball. So basically, whoever is glowing has possession of the ball, and if they get tagged, they lose possession, and the other person gets the ball, and you can actually score goals that way. So this new system is kind of like a Tesla, where you get the hardware, but over time we're going to be rolling out with new system updates and new games. So it's a very flexible system, whether you want to play indoors or outdoors. ZTag is great. It's a great way to get kids off their phones and back outside again.
We cover laser tag as well as a lot of other attractions. We come out monthly, we talk about all sorts of amusements, so we kind of keep our hands in to learn what's new for laser tag so that fun center operators can know what's on the market. It's a really fun sport. It's a great attraction, it's money making, and it's a physical activity for people, which is also a plus.
We manufacture a bazooka ball game, we manufacture fluorescent print, and we also have this new laser tag that's a gun only. We have a laser tag gun here. This is actually 30% smaller, and when you buy the bazooka ball system, you get a scoreboard, and then you can add on this gun only laser tag, and it works with the scoreboard.
Yeah, I think what's new in laser tag is virtual reality. So we're starting to see the merging of those technologies. There was recently a product called Limitless VR brought out by CreativeWorks, which is trying to photogrammetry map an existing laser tag arena and then layer a virtual reality experience in the physical laser tag arena. So you put on a VR headset and you wander around a VR arena with barriers and ramps and everything, but they've created a virtual replica of the laser tag arena. So think like a version of the metaverse in laser tag, which is amazing. And now you can change, theoretically, you can change the environments just with a flip of a switch. So you can go from a space theme to a jungle theme to an underwater theme or whatever you want with just software, and that's amazing. And then where that's going to go though is VR equipment is getting so lightweight and so affordable that you'll be able to just put on a headset and there'll be an open marketplace of free roam VR games. You'll be able to turn an empty space into a laser tag arena with virtual reality. And I think you'll see that by the end of this year. And that's going to change the game because you can take any open warehouse and turn it into a VR place without building walls or ramps or anything. And it's going to take a while for the developers to figure out how to make the gameplay work. Because right now we're seeing a lot of this really simple, small, where the virtual space is the same as the physical space, and they're building them small, like 400 square feet or 800 square feet. As you guys know, laser tags take space. There are no 800 square foot laser tag arenas. And so they're going to have to figure out the magic to make that 800 square foot space feel like 3,000 square feet. But I know they'll be able to do it. So that's what I'm really excited about.